Hey guys, welcome to my new unboxing video. In this video, I'll be unboxing Xiaomi's latest smartphone, Redmi Note 9s. Now this is the same smartphone launched in some countries as Redmi Note 9 Pro. Before I begin, I would like to give a huge shout out to Xiaomi UAE for providing me with this review unit. This smartphone is recently launched in UAE and is priced 849 AED, which is equivalent to 18,000 Indian currency and 230 US dollars. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe and hit the bell icon to see latest tech videos on my channel. And please don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like this video. This video is sponsored by Airalo. Airalo is world's first eSIM store for travelers to access over 100 eSIMs at the most affordable local rates around the world. I completely believe in Airalo and their goal, and that's the main reason I have collaborated with them. All your questions will be answered here, and if you can't find an answer, please write me in the comments below and I make sure that I answer all your questions regarding Airalo eSIM. So let's start the unboxing, but before I start, kindly subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon so you will get notified every time I post a new video. This is 64GB, 4GB grey color variant, and there is also a 128GB, 6GB variant which is not available in UAE. This is all what you get inside the box. There is a 18-watt fast charger, USB Type-C cable, a TPU case. Let's have a look at the smartphone itself. It's a pretty decent design with Gorilla Glass 5 on the back and front. There is a unique rear camera cutout on this device which looks quite different than any other smartphones I've seen. To be honest, it looks more like a robot face for some reason. Let's look at the design of the smartphone. It's not a light phone by any means, but for this massive battery capacity of 5020 mAh, it's completely forgivable. On the side, it has a power button, which is also a fingerprint sensor to unlock the smartphone. At the bottom, it has 3.5mm headphone jack, USB Type-C port, main microphone, and a mono speaker. On the left side, it has a SIM tray. Now, this device supports dual SIM card plus a microSD card, which is a bonus. On the top, it has a secondary microphone. And good to see that Xiaomi has retained the IR blaster option. Now let's see the smartphone from the front side. There are small bezels on the front, especially at the bottom. And also there is a punch hole cut out for the camera on the top front. Let's talk about the display of this device. It's rocking a 6.7-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD display. To be honest, display on this device is just about okay. The outside visibility on direct sunlight is also quite poor. It can go up to maximum brightness of 450 nits, which is quite low. The side fingerprint sensor on this device is quite decent, but I found the face unlock was much more faster compared to the fingerprint sensor. In terms of the processor, it's a mid-range chipset, so don't expect a blazing fast performance. But in my testing, it performed quite decent except for occasional stutter and frame drops here and there. It's not a 90Hz display unlike Mi 10. It's a standard 60Hz display and performs decent in most scenarios. It does shine in gaming department though, as it has a Snapdragon 720G processor. Now G stands for gaming, so you can play your favorite games on this smartphone without much frame drops. But don't expect a flagship gaming performance on this device. One good thing is that it did not get hot. It does become slightly warm when you're playing games for quite a long time, but in my testing it did not become very hot that you have to switch off the phone. I must mention the Wi-Fi and 4G speed is quite impressive on this smartphone. Out of the box, it's running MIUI 11 and soon will be updated to MIUI 12 once Xiaomi will release it. In terms of battery life, in my small testing, it looks really impressive. The 5020 mAh battery performs quite well and should easily last you for more than a day with medium to heavy usage. You can easily get around 7.5 hours of SOT, screen on time, with this device. Now let's talk about the speaker of this smartphone. Let's play a song from No Copyright Sound. It has quite an impressive speaker for the budget price. It's quite loud and has a tiny bass to it. Calls also sounded good on this device, so call quality is also decent. Now let's talk about the most interesting thing we all have been waiting for, its camera. On the rear, it has a 48 megapixel main camera, an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, a 5 megapixel macro camera, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. On the front, it has a 16 megapixel selfie camera. It can shoot maximum 4K 30 frames per second from the rear camera and a maximum of 1080p with 30 frames per second from the front camera. Let's enjoy some So overall, in conclusion, do I recommend this smartphone? The answer is yes. You get a decent camera, great battery life, 3.5mm headphone jack, which is quite rare nowadays, IR blaster. It has a nano coating which makes the smartphone splash resistant, which is also a plus. And above all, it's a true value for money with just 849 AD, which is like 18,000 Indian currency and 230 US dollars. But I also have to mention some of its weaknesses to be fair. The screen quality on this device could have been better, like some other mid-rangers. It comes with 18-watt fast charging, but it takes 2.5 hours to fully charge the smartphone from 0 to 100%, which is quite a big time, especially in 2020. The camera is decent, but it does struggle in low light scenarios, and there is no electronic stabilization in 4K videos. So apart from these small cons, this is still a decent smartphone for an average consumer and masses, with a very good price and value for money. I'll be making more videos on this device, a camera comparison with Mi 10, so stay tuned by subscribing to my channel. If you have reached till here, then don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I will really appreciate it. See you soon in my next one. Till then, goodbye and peace and blessings. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, kindly hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate that. Also click on the notification icon, the bell icon, so you'll constantly get updated with my new videos. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Till then, goodbye.